Business development for us, like any other business, is absolutely crucial. And although on the face of it, it's not that challenging to sell our products because the value proposition is quite attractive, it's actually not that easy for salespeople to be successful in our business. So there are many businesses like ours where a lot of salespeople are recruited and might last 6 months and then move on. So it's a particularly difficult challenge to find salespeople for our business. I think there were 4 main things that Harlow did differently that made a big difference to us. The first was that I really got a sense that there was a sense of partnership, that we were trying to achieve an outcome that wasn't just trying to get to a result as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible. The second thing was working towards a joint outcome, that a short-term result, the quickest way to get there, wasn't what we were after. I also thought the third thing was professionalism, really knowing this industry, knowing the whole thing about recruiting the right salespeople, being focused, having a lot of subject matter knowledge. And the fourth thing being the process, that there was a very, very clear and rigorous process where we agreed upfront what the criteria were. We agreed how the criteria were going to be scored, and Steve really followed through with that. So every time he felt there was a suitable candidate, I got a report which showed how that candidate scored against the criteria. So it was a very detailed and rigorous process that we followed all the way through, and that gave us a good result. We followed a very rigorous process for recruiting the right person. People's what it's all about for us. So the fact that we did what it took, and it took a fair time actually. You guys were really responsive in really understanding our requirements, really going through a lot of filtering. I know that you did many, many interviews to give us a really good shortlist. So I think just that commitment to an outcome and the way you worked with us and the professionalism made a big difference. Getting us a good salesperson is quite critical. Having the wrong salesperson can cost us quite a few $100,000 of turnover every year. So the key thing was that it filled a gap, and we've got a high-performing employee who's running a sector for us really successfully. We actually got a really great salesperson through the process, who in fact this year won our Cultures Award. So the person who, out of all our employees, who lives the values the best.